All right, it is 5:42 right now here in the land, and it's time to check in on national stories making headlines. For that, Russ Mitchell joins us for what's happening now in America. Hi, Russ.
Hey, Betsy, good evening. Good evening to you at home as well. We are just minutes away from a pair of astronauts returning to Earth after being in space for 9 months. Euclid's Sonny Williams and fellow astronaut Butch Wilmore are set to splash down just before 6 o'clock this evening off the Florida coast in the Gulf of Mexico near Pensacola. The two were meant to stay on the International Space Station for just a week, but problems with the return spacecraft extended their stay by many months. Experts say it will take them time to adjust once they arrive back on Earth.
First thing you notice, Tom, is the onset of gravity. You feel very heavy, even picking up a pen or moving around because you've been floating so much. You sure feel that when you're coming back.
And again, they've been in weightlessness for, 9 months. Both Williams and Wilmore say they don't feel they were ever stranded. And they say they've enjoyed their time living and working in Earth's orbit. The crew will be taken onto stretchers for initial medical checks. That splashdown is expected in about 15 minutes at 5:57. A live report coming up at the top of the hour. Late this afternoon, a federal judge blocked DOGE from dismantling the U.S. Agency for International Development. The judge says it likely violates the Constitution. Now the Trump administration must restore computer access to all current USAID employees, as well as those placed on administrative leave. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts is pushing back against President Trump's call to impeach judges who have issued rulings against the administration. In a statement today, Chief Justice Roberts said, in part, quote, "Impeachment is not an appropriate response to disagreement," end quote. On social media yesterday, President Trump called for the impeachment of a U.S. district judge who blocked the deportation of Venezuelan migrants. And in Las Vegas, an investigation is underway after multiple vehicles were shot at and set on fire at a Tesla service center. Several streets in the area had to be closed. Nationwide, over the past few weeks, protests have been staged at Tesla dealerships, including here in Northeast Ohio. This in response to Elon Musk's role in the government. Of course, he's the head of DOGE, which we talked about earlier this afternoon.